Spider-Man game, but in reality, I'm just gonna talk about the stuff because everybody's moving the Miles Morales. Everyone's getting it. It's only $50. So I'm really rusty at the game. I just got this clip, so don't expect it to be good. But what you gotta expect when I'm gonna be like refreshing your mind. So when you go to the game, some people could forget what happened in the first game, which is this one, and like just in general, like they forget. I like just woke up, so it's hard explaining things. This is so hard. This is. So what I'm basically saying right here, I literally just woke up and recorded this, and I was telling Alana I was forgetting what I was saying. So I was saying, basically, people that forgot what happened in that first game, which is this one, which is this game has to lead up to Miles Morales, so a bunch of stuff that happens in this game is gonna happen in Miles. So that's what I was basically saying, and I just was really tired while making this video. Yeah, I just woke up and it was really early in the morning. So, don't mind it. Alright, let's enjoy. Like, Team meets his son, Jefferson Davison, something like that. Which is Miles' dad, and they work together. And then, like, it tells him about his son that really is a big fan of Spider-Man. And, yeah, pretty much just like that. His dad died, and the thing we get to see Miles for the first time. Well, we got to see him when the game first started, and he was swinging the vibe, but like, does that even count? Well, we see him there, and we're like, is that Miles? Or we're just like, is that a random guy? We did not know. And we realized, yeah, it was Miles. And then the whole thing, shooting happened. The whole bombing thing happened on stage. Then we get there. I think this might be the first time we play as Miles. It says spoils. I gotta put that in the title probably. So we get to go as him. We get to go under. We get to just have to go through those demon guys. And then yeah, we do not find Dad. We find Dad dead. Sad story. Sad story. I'm pretty sure a funeral happens, and Peter, he doesn't even know Peter is the Spider-Man yet. Spider-Man did not talk over me. We realized, he tells them about Feast, which is Spider-Man's or Peter Parker's, aunt's center, like Feast Center, like a homeless shelter, I guess. I love that place. I just love Aunt May, and he thinks he wants to check it out. We get to go as a cutscene where he has to get through those Sable agents, and his mom talked about if you don't want to do it, you don't have to on the phone. He wants to do it because he just like, I guess he hasn't, like, it'll help him, and he wants to help others, which is, I love that. And so he helps. Peter shows him around. He helps this one grandpa, and this grandpa, it just talks about his dad, but he doesn't know it was his dad, so it's like, he didn't help him. He didn't even do anything except get bombed, and then laughed, and then Miles got upset. And then, what else happened? I mean, just, this ain't going in order, by the way. This is not going in, like, this happened and this happened, like, it's not going in order, like, it was, for a second, kinda. So, I'm pretty sure those prisoners broke out. I'm gonna try to go in order. Those prisoners broke out. And a bunch of fires and riots happened. And Spider-Man got a fight, and we almost lose Yuri in the process, but Miles is still at the Feast Center. So after that, because we're trying to base off of Miles here, because the game is coming out. So we got Miles. We go in, we rush in. We save Aunt May. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man's really wounded. He loses it getting Aunt May. Oh, he gets Aunt May, but Miles trips over, and then I'm pretty sure something happens that makes Spider-Man fall. And Spider-Man's going. He's falling he's free falling down, and he puts his the spider web up there. I didn't expect him like to get up there, which is he didn't get it up there, so he couldn't get up. So what happened was Miles Morales literally grabbed the web and pulled it up to help him. And then he was like, he asked for help. He had what's her face? I forget the girl, AJ. Yeah, MJ to help. And then he helped him, and then I think after that, that's when like Rhino and people like that broke out.
You're not good at breaking or entering?
Pretty sure his Aunt May tells him to go pick up some chemicals. He's like, okay, but pretty sure while doing that, I think he got bit by a spider. Like oh yeah, because what happened to lead to that was MJ went to Dr. Osborn's office, and he was scanning, like he was just scanning through all the stuff, and there was like a spider thing, and the spider was on her back the whole time. Then she goes to the feed center, and then the spider is crawling all the way because it got off of her, and then lands on Miles, and then he's just Miles tries to get it off, and it just bit him and stuff like that. He's like, okay, I'll mind it.
No, not cool.
And then he gets the chemicals. Well, he keeps checking for the chemicals. There's stable agents everywhere, so he can't get caught by them. But then, when he's catching this, the Sable getting through him, Rhino comes in, and Rhino destroys all of them. Alright, so he's looking for chemicals while Rhino's done with the Sable agents, but he hears noises everywhere, so he's like, where's the Pokemon? He's like, is someone there? And he's like, no. And then after like the very end, I think Rhino sees him. So, like, this is just showing him because Miles has a hacking app. So I think that could come in handy on the Miles Morales game. Some people are already done with that game. People that are playing that game, tell me if there is something like that, like where he has the hacking app in the first game. That'd be crazy. And pretty much he uses the hacking app that came in handy to help him. And yeah,
That's it, huh?
pretty much he like he gets out of there. Rhino, and that just leads to the Miles Morales game, saying what Miles is getting his revenge on Rhino. That's why he's like the first boss in the game. It's only because he wants the revenge type of thing. And I think after that, more things happen with Miles. But at the end of the game, it's like I think it's all Spider-Man. Miles gets like shown up in like some parts, but at the very end, he says, "Hey, Peter, there's something wrong with me." And then yeah, it gets a funny part because Peter Parker talks about how like you're going through puberty, like something like that, and he's like, no, not that. And then he shows him that he jumps on the wall, which is showing that he got bit by a spider, and I'm pretty sure Peter does it too, so I think he just revealed he was Spider-Man on the spot like that. So on the DLC, some people don't know about this. Some people don't even have the DLCs. And the DLCs, like the first one, he's like, "Hey Peter, how you doing?" And he's like, "I'm doing good, Miles. How's school?" And he's like, "Good." And then he's like, "Hey, do you think when you have a chance you can help me with that Spidey stuff?" And Peter, or Spider-Man, replies of saying, "I think you should focus on school too." He's like, "Yeah, but I think I can do it. I think I might be ready." He's like, no, Miles, you're not ready. You're ready when you know you're ready. And you're not ready. It's like, okay, talk to you later. And then, yeah. And they talk more in the other DLCs, like him asking to help him. But in the final DLC, the table one, he has him jumping off a bridge. I'm pretty sure breaking his back. He got Miles Morales right next to him. Yeah, he has a Spider-Man mask on him. He has the he has he has this mask on him over him. He just doesn't have the suit on. He has that one on, and it was like he's like you just gotta jump, and he jumps, and I think he like breaks his back. Yeah, they have to web out. So that was the end of the whole game because that's the final DLC. Because this one they talk about, can you help me? This one they talk about, how's it doing? Like, can you still help me? And then this one, he jumps. He finally jumps, and they're webbing around. So it leads to a Miles Morales game that I do not have. I will be posting it if I get it. So this is why I'm only on the first game. This is also proof for Nick will not believing me that I completed it 100%. I'm pretty sure he did. It said like all the way. This is all the way. Yeah. Oh, really? That's all the things you gotta know about Miles that happened. That's probably gonna happen in the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, the PS5 one. You can still get it on PS4. This won't be like the better graphics, and then I mean all games you can still get it, and it'll still look really cool. I really expect, here's the thing that I really expect Ryan getting a beat down. Miles Morales with that cat I saw, and just like the Spider-Man Spider-Verse movie, I want him to go invisible. I want him to go plain invisible where the guys can't see him. I'm pretty sure that might be in it. I don't know. I have no idea what's in it. I only know the cat that I saw I used to fight with. And I know that Ryan knows the boss in it. And he's like the first one, and you get to ride him.
Always nice to stop him.
But that's all I know about the Miles Morales game. I really think they should have a thing where he goes invisible. And I know he has a punching shock in the game. Well, in the movie, the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie. So I expect a shocking fight. No, like I expect like a shocking punch that he can do. I also expect that hacking up that he has to come in handy on some things. If he doesn't even use it at all, it won't be that good. I need to use the hacking app. Like I need something like that. Honestly, they should mean me and Miles Morales voice actors. I do listen to this. Never mind. I'm Miles Morales, and I'm the one and only. Okay, that's enough. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.